Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome to What's New in the World of Vinegar Syndrome. This is episode number 5, a monthly episodic.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Episode number 5 now begins. Coming from out of Vinegar and their partner labels. So Vinegar Syndrome is up first. The 4K of Corpse Mania from 1981. Amazon $44.98. Vinegar Syndrome $37.99. Slip over 1,000 in stock. Started out with 6,000 units. Presented in HDR, new scan, and restored from the original 35mm. Comes with a reversible sleeve. Next up, coming to Blu-ray is Forgotten Giallo, Volume 7, 1983 and 1987. Vinegar Syndrome $59.99. Box set over 1,000 in stock. Limited to only 5,000 units. The movies are Mystere, region free, restored in 4K from 35mm original camera negative. Obsession, A Taste for Fear, region free, restored in 4K from the original 35mm. And the third film, Sweets from a Stranger, region free, restored in 2K from the original camera negative 35mm. Next up, 4K Howling 2, Your Sister is a Werewolf from 1985, Amazon $26.98. Vinegar Syndrome $37.99 slip. Just in case you're wondering, Vinegar always has the slips unless it's sold out. Amazon only carries the standard.
Yes.
So, Vinegar Syndrome $37.99 slip over 1,000 in stock. Limited to 7,000 units. Presented in Dolby Vision HDR, newly scanned and restored in 4K from the original 35mm. Comes with a reversible sleeve on this. That is it for Vinegar Syndrome titles. Next up is VS Labs. Coming to Blu-ray, Bloodline from 1979, Amazon $39.98, Vinegar Syndrome $32.99, slip over 1,000 in stock, limited to only 3,000, newly scanned and restored in 4K from the original 35mm, both 117-minute theatrical and 141-minute television version, reversible sleeve.
This one is actually starring Audrey Hepburn.
You knew that. Vinegar Syndrome Archive is up next. Coming to Blu-ray, Dial D for Demons, 2000. Vinegar Syndrome $29.99, slip over 1,000 in stock, limited to only 4,000 units. Restored in 2K from the original 35mm, accompanies with a reversible sleeve. Also from Vinegar Syndrome Archive, Blu-ray Mindbenders 1987, Vinegar Syndrome $29.99, slip over 1,000 in stock, limited to only 4,000 units. Restored in 4K from the original 35mm, also accompanies with a reversible sleeve. Next label, Film Movement. We are getting Hotel on Blu-ray from 2004, Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $29.98, slip, only 378 left in stock, was only limited to 1,000 units. Next up for Film Movement, Lourdes Blu-ray 2009, Amazon $24.47, Vinegar Syndrome $28.99 slip, only 634 left in stock, limited to only 1,000 units. And last for Film Movement is Lovely Rita, coming to Blu-ray from 2001, Amazon $53.99. Vinegar Syndrome $28.99 slip, only 653 in stock, was limited to only 1,000. Next up is Film Movement, but this is part of the Film Movement Classics. Coming to Blu-ray, Ferocious Fukasaku, 2 films by Kinji Fukasaku, 1964 and 1976. Amazon $24.48, Vinegar Syndrome $32.99 slip, only 635 left in stock, limited to 2,000 units. First movie, Wolves, Pigs, and Men. Second movie, Violent Panic, The Big Crash. Cinematography is up next, and for some reason when I thought it was Skanks. But it is not. Skanks is not coming to 4K. I don't think you'd want to see Skanks in 4K.
No, you don't.
Coming to 4K is Shanks from 1974. Vinegar Syndrome $39.99 media book. Over 2,000 left. That's all. It seems like that's all they do is media books.
Yes, and then it takes a while before they even get standard versions out.
Yeah. Over 2,000 left. Limited to only 4,000 units. Also coming from cinematography is Touch from 1997 on Blu-ray, Amazon $39.98. Vinegar Syndrome $34.99. Slip over 2,000 left. Limited to 5,000 units. New 2K restoration from the original 35mm interpositive.
Mm-hmm.
Next, coming out Kanai, coming to Blu-ray, My Heart is That Eternal Rose from 1989, Amazon $21.98, Vinegar Syndrome $30.49, Slip only 710 left in stock, limited to 2,000 units. That one must be pretty popular.
Mm-hmm.
Next, coming out of AGFA, Mary Jane's Not a Virgin Anymore, and the films of Sarah Jacobson from 1998 to 2002 is coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $24.47, Vinegar Syndrome $26.49, standard only 165 left.
That means the Slip sold out at Vinegar Syndrome, and the only thing left is the standard.
Decalogue is up next, coming to Blu-ray. That guy Dick Miller. Well, he must be a dick. He actually likes Dick, one or the other. 2014, Amazon $21.98, Vinegar Syndrome $30.49, only 166 left in stock, limited to 1,000 units, brand new 2K transfer from the original uncut camera negative, available on Blu-ray for the very first time.
This one actually has the guy from Gremlins who has the tractor, who always complains about Gremlins. He's in this, and Corey Feldman's actually in this.
Corey Feldman?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That makes it more interesting. I like Corey Feldman.
I need to.
VHS Fest is up next. Asylum of Terror from 1998 is coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $26.49 standard. Only 294 left. Utopia is up next. I Used to Be Funny from 2023 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $32.99. Vinegar Syndrome $26.99. Slip. Only 404 left. Limited to 1,000 units. Next up is Icarus Films. The Battle of Chile from 1976 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $21.98. Vinegar Syndrome $30.49. Slip. Only 403 left. Limited to 1,000 units. Next up, Saturn's Core. Fiesta Freaks from 2000 coming to
Flesh
Blu-ray.
Freaks.
Oh, I don't know how
I must have wrote it too quick.
Yeah. Flesh Freaks, Amazon $24.47, Vinegar Syndrome $26.49, standard only 321 left. Reversible sleeve bonus movie Kill Them and Eat Them from 2023. See, they have a fiesta there.
Yeah, I guess that with that bonus film.
Coming out of Canadian International Pictures, we have When Tomorrow Dies. It does not star James Bond.
No.
1965, coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $20.98, Vinegar $28.99. Slip. Only 1,540 left, limited to 2,000 units. Newly scanned and restored in 4K from the original 16mm AB negatives. Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Reversible sleeve also accompanies this release. Yellow Veil Pictures is up next. The Other Lawrence from 2023 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $28.99. Slip. Only 705 left, limited to 1,000 units. ETR Media is up next. Devi Danger from 2022 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $19.98. Vinegar Syndrome $26.99. Slip. Only 700 left, limited to 1,000 units. Factory 25 is up next. See you next Tuesday. Well, that makes sense. But it comes out this Tuesday.
Yes, it does.
Well, standard comes out this Tuesday.
Yeah.
The Vinegars has already been out, but we always like to express
That you can still get it if you want
still
it.
get them. Yeah. 2013 Blu-ray, Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $28.99. Slip. Only 793 left. Was limited to only 1,000 units. Dark Star is up next. The Becomers from 2023 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $32.98. Vinegar Syndrome $26.99. Slip. Only 638 left, limited to 1,000 units. Big World Pictures is up next. Disco Boy from 2023 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $28.99. Slip. Only 776 left, limited to 1,000 units. Memory is up next. I don't think I've heard that label.
Memory?
Yeah.
Big World Pictures, that one's new. And
I
I
know
think
her.
Memories too.
Memories are new. Oh. Dogleg from 2023 coming to Blu-ray. What a title. Amazon $32.98. Vinegar Syndrome $26.99. Slip only 777 left, limited to 1,000 units. This one not doing so well. Art Label is up next. Spirit Riser from 2024 coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $36.98. Vinegar Syndrome $28.99. Slip only 647 left, limited to 1,000 units. And the last title coming out for Vinegar Syndrome and all their partner labels, and then plus the new partner labels. Distribute picks. Sorry, Blonde on a Bum Trip 1968 is coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $37.98, and yes, this is part of Melly the Scene.
Yes.
$42.99. Slip only 1,125 left, limited to 2,000 units. And with that, that is the end of what's new in the world of Vinegar Syndrome, episode number 5. Your monthly episodic greatness of what's coming to Vinegar Syndrome. Not every movie's great, but there is a hidden gem
somewhere
hidden in there somewhere. And we'll see in a little bit for what's new in the world of physical media.
Yes.
It's a pretty interesting episode. So that is the end of Vinegar. We will see you in a little bit.